so much at one time? Yes, I do. I make a bigger point. Bigger.
Hey everyone, this is Nicky aka Nico Show 3. Right now I'm just packing for my first experience of the Superior Hiking Trail. I'm going to be going for 3 nights with St. Louis Camping Club. It should be really fun, just me and 3 other people, so not a big group, which should be pretty versatile. So what I got here, I have more than I need, and I might not bring some of this, so if you want to comment saying that I'm bringing too much, go ahead, but I'm probably not bringing all this. But anyways, we got the Low Alpine Contour 3 60 plus 15 backpack. Been using that one for 5 years now. Great pack. It's got the torso fit system. So when you grow or shrink, whatever you want to do, you can change it. For gear, I'm bringing my flip, which is filming right now, my PowerShot AC630, that's Canon, Garmin eTrex Vista HCX, Phoenix LD20 flashlight, and a little tripod. I forgot what company this was. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. It's kind of a knockoff of the Gorilla Pod. The little arm that allows you to pop this off, which can stay attached to your camera, broke off. Partly just because it was in my pack all the time and it was plastic. And it's got some sunscreen, retainer, 3 doses of, well, 6 doses of ibuprofen, but I generally take 2 when I take it. Some earplugs in case some people want that. Vitamins, fish oil, multivitamin. Just a little pack towel. It's not supposed to rain this week, and I was looking for my pack cover, which I have no idea where it went right now, and I'm not going to worry about it. It shouldn't rain, and majority of this isn't wet sensitive, so whatever. Animal cup with my alcohol stove in it, made out of orange. I think that's the drink cans. This is my cook kit. MSR ISO Pro Fuel. I think this is 4 ounces. And this is that. Got the pocket rocket right in here. Another fuel. And then I just keep that in a bandana so it doesn't scratch the pots. And those are titanium pots. There's a small one in here, and then just a little bit larger, and then this lid or pan, whatever you want it to be. Got alcohol. I need to buy a new, probably a 3 ounce or 4 ounce bottle. The one I had started leaking. Carabiners, compass, thermometer, whistle. Multi-tool, not sure if I'm going to bring this on trail. Main reason why I would have it is so I could cut this wire right here, which I like to have on me just in case I need it for fixing up a tarp or something, where rope or thread's just not going to cut it. Large sleeping pad, inflatable thermarest. I really need to replace that with something newer. That's the Classic series. Pretty heavy. Oh well. I don't have an underquilt right now. I'm working on obtaining / making one, so hopefully by the time it starts snowing I won't have to use that. Duct tape, I'll either bring this small roll or this large roll and just wrap it around this little piece of aluminum. Mess kit, foldable by Orcaso, and I think these are just REI spoon and fork. Mostly I'll be using dehydrated food. It's just going to be 3 dinners, so I don't have to worry about it too much. I've got my short kabar right here. Not entirely sure if I'm going to bring it, but if we decide to make a fire, that could come in handy. Not that we'll be having a very big fire, but I don't know. I usually like to bring some sort of larger utility knife with me. I've got my CRKT Minimalist. Really like this one. I used it a lot this summer. Just a nice little neck knife, full tang, so that's awesome. Flash One SOG, great knife. I just have this little button light. It's by Prince & Tech Pulsar. I don't know, I carry with that just because it weighs nothing. The Soto pocket torch. I'm not sure if I'm going to bring this Kershaw flint and steel. Again, just because we're so close to civilization, doesn't really matter. And if for some reason this lighter gets wet, I can probably still use the flint in that to start my stove. Rope for bear bag, and if my companions need some rope for setting a tarp up. Personal first aid kit, which has super glue in it, and also has iodine. Excuse me one second. Iodine tablets. Hopefully won't have to delve into that. What shirt is this? Is my microfiber shirt. Not entirely sure if I'm going to bring this. Just general. I think I got it. I don't know. It's not Under Armour, so it's a knockoff brand. I think it's Columbia long sleeve shirt. I use that all summer. Here we go. Columbia Sportswear. Yeah. Use that all summer. Just going to bring that. Same thing with this shirt. Use it all summer. I believe this is Patagonia. This is polyester, kind of a mid-weight shirt. And I got my boonie right here. Sunglasses. Cabela's Polartec 300 gram jacket. Believe this is REI Sahara. This is one of their later editions. Again, I used this all summer. I'm quite pleased with it. I'm pretty sure this is Sahara. Can't tell you for sure. Compression sack with my REI Polar Pod. I believe it's 20 degrees Fahrenheit. The forecast is the forecasted low is high 20s, so I don't know, we'll see. I don't have a lot of experience with below 30 temperatures just from being from California. It doesn't really happen, but we'll see. 2 microfiber boxer briefs, wool liner hat from Smartwool, Under Armour, balaclava. I like the design, but it needs a neck to it. Unfortunately, my Cabela's jacket does not give me very much of a neck. It doesn't zip all the way up to the throat. But that Patagonia shirt does go up to the neck, so that's sort of helpful. I'm looking at getting the Chaos Adrenaline, I believe the Adrenaline 2, which Backpacker Magazine recommends. Unfortunately, they are not selling it on their website right now. Must be out of stock or something. Silk Long Johns, I think it's just REI. Not sure if I'll be bringing my footprint. It's for an MSR. It's kind of long and skinny. And I'm going to bring the stakes for my tarp. There's my sleep system. Just a little stuff sack for my clothes. Hennessy, homemade whoopee slings, webbing, Expedition, and then this is the Hexfly. I'm going to bring 2 Injinji toe liners, probably just 2 wool socks. I might bring 3. Don't think I would need it. Sierra Design pants, jacket. That's my rain suit. Then I've got Smartwool wool liners, and I've got these REI. Don't remember the name of the product, but just gloves. I'm not a big fan of these. The fingertips just doesn't keep you warm. But again, I'm just hoping I won't have to use that very often. These together, which is why I'm bringing both, work pretty well. But again, this doesn't keep your fingers very warm. These are my homemade wrist warmers. Going to bring those along for a try. Going to bring 2 Nalgene's and this platypus collapsible, just in case I need to back up. Got my Vibram 5 fingers. I'm going to try doing a little bit of the trek, if not all of it, probably not all of it, barefoot. So that'll give me an option if I just need a little more protection or warmth. I am bringing my boots. These are the Solo, I don't know, these are 4 years old. But I've been doing some barefoot running lately, and I really want to try and get into barefoot trekking, but I definitely don't want to hurt myself right now. I know people are always talking about ankle support and such, and kind of my theory on that is the reason why you need ankle support with boots is because you're not paying attention to where you step. Now, if you're paying attention to where you step, well, you're not going to be tripping, you're not going to be rolling your ankle, theoretically, so you wouldn't need any ankle support. So I might be testing my theory on this trip. Ziplocs, I'm going to bring a couple of those. Instant coffees, some drink mixes. And these are ginger candies. I think I have a bag of right here. I have acid reflux, so if any of you suffer from that out there, these really, really help as a natural antacid. I've never had to use Tums or anything. I've just always used those. Sometimes I'll just melt that into some tea, but usually I'll just... You don't even have to let it sit in your mouth. If you don't like ginger, just put it in your mouth and swallow it. And that helps. You don't have to let it dissolve. Crackers. I don't have my food. I'm going to get that on the way up. I just got some gels and stuff here that I forget what these are from. I think they were samples, and I never got around to using them, so I'll just bring them along for snacks. This is pretty awesome cereal. Bob's Red Mill Mighty Tasty Hot Cereal. All it is corn, brown rice, and buckwheat. I wouldn't say it's mighty tasty on its own. Just add a little bit of honey, which I've got right here. This is raw honey from a local producer. Excellent quality and flavor. Put those two together and you have a fantastic meal. So I don't know if I'll bring... I might bring this on the trail for 1 or 2 of my breakfasts, but this is kind of for a snack tonight if I need it, and maybe breakfast for tomorrow. I'm driving out tonight, and I'm going to hike out tomorrow morning. We'll probably stop by 2 harbors to get some maps in the morning and set out. So we're going to be in the Finland area. So I'm really excited for this trip. I believe that is essentially all of my gear. Again, I may not be bringing all of it. So that's it. I will be filming the trip. Since it won't be a solo trip, we'll see how much footage overall I'm doing. I don't know. I'll definitely have a lot of pictures. Maybe I'll put a little slideshow at the end of my trip video. But I'll see you guys probably in a couple hours.